Ìgbàláyé ọ̀rẹ́ mi, àsìkò ní gbogbo nǹkan láyé.
Hello there. This is Then and Now, a program that bridges the gap between that generation that you call the oldies and the current generation. We're going to be interviewing the aged, those whose age, who have grown in age, not necessarily that they are no longer in our generation. We need to hear from them so we can achieve words of wisdom, some form of advice, and especially they are aging. It is a physical life progressive change. Mentally, in every way, they are growing. And so aging is not a sickness. And today I have a guest, and I am Kimo. And so I look forward to sponsorship and advert placement. The number is showing on your screen, so you can reach out to me. Today on Then and Now, I have a guest, a very handsome young man. Good day, Baba. It's good to have you. What's your name and your age?
You are welcome.
Thank you, sir.
My name is Adu Pa Josiah.
Okay.
I was born 8th of August 1946 in Ijare.
Indeed, you're a young man. That goes to say that Baba is 79.
By the special grace of God.
You're 79 years old.
Yes, old.
Wow.
Hoping to grow, reach 80,
Yes.
90, 100 by the special grace of God.
Amen. I pray God will grant your wish.
Amen.
Since it is your wish, God will grant you good health
Amen.
to achieve your wish.
Amen.
I'd like to ask you briefly,
Yes.
what has been your work experience and childhood like?
I started primary school very, very early, 1952. So happy. That was the first day my father laid the foundation of his house in my town. My father decided that I must go to school. He said this will be a mark for me. The very day he was laying the foundation of his house, and the first day, the first son
day at school
starts primary school in Ijare. As at then,
okay.
we were paying school fees of about 2 and 6 in those days.
What is
term.
2 and 6, sir?
2 and 6, around this day we call it around what do we 2 and 6 should be around 1 is not up to 1 naira. It's not up to 1. It's not up to 1 naira. It's not up to 1 naira. We can call it 1.5 naira in these days, this time around.
Wow.
Yes. Before you can even get that money in those days, you have to work, go to farm twice in a week before you can get that 2 and 6. It's always very difficult to get.
And that brings me to ask, was going to school a norm at that time? Bearing in mind that some of our parents used to tell us that basically at that time, most people were going to the farm with their parents. So were your parents educated? Maybe that's the reason why that informed that decision to take you to school.
Going to school in those days is a very big achievement. That you can send your child to school. It's a very big achievement. My father decided that I must
go to school.
Go to school. Among his mates, they were rushing at him. Say, look at this young man. He sent his first son to school. I must make sure I send my son to school. People were rushing their children to school at that time.
So were you forced to go to school, or you really enjoyed your experience going to school?
When my father decided to take me to school, when I got to school,
yes.
I met my old senior brothers in the school. The way they wore their clothes, the way they were marching when they were online in the early days, I used to admire it. I told my father, you have to go and look for my school fees. I must go to school. I saw my senior brother yesterday, the way they were marching in on the field when they were going to their classrooms. I'm so happy. I was so happy. I said, I must join them. My father said, yes, you go ahead. I will pay your school fees.
Okay, Baba, moving on from that, childhood's formative years of school. Now let's quickly move to work. Where have you worked? Or where did you work before your retirement? And how was work experience?
Yes. I started working 1966 when I left secondary school as a classroom teacher in my village.
Wow.
They call us that time. They call us. There's one name they called those of us that were not trained in the second trained as a teacher.
Okay.
We call us auxiliary teacher.
Okay.
So we were employed as an auxiliary teacher. I was there for almost 11 months before I decided to. Before a friend of mine came from Lagos.
Okay.
That what are you doing? You are an auxiliary teacher in your village. Why don't you go to Lagos and enjoy life? Then he decided that I should follow him to Lagos.
Okay.
Follow him to Lagos. I got to Lagos around the first day I got to Lagos. Yes. He took me to textile mills Ikeja. Okay. The third day I was employed as a clerical officer in the company. Then, by and large, I was there for almost nine months. When my brother, Uncle Moyide, came from Germany, okay. He asked for me when I went to meet him at Ijebu. Yes. He said, why is it that you don't go to school? I said, well, my father said there is no money for me to continue. He said, you must go to school by all means. Then he obtained form for me, and I completed the form. He said I must go to technical school. Either I like it or not, that he will pay. I took the common entrance and I passed. Then I went to government technical school, Owo. When I left technical school, Owo, we were as a then. If you leave technical school, yes. They normally employ the school authority will help you to look for
get a
job. I was sent to Ugele to go and work.
That's in Delta State.
Delta State. My father decided that you are too young. You can't go to Ugele to go and work. Then I went back to school again. They called me for interview at textile mills Adu Ekiti. Okay. Then I went to Adu Ekiti. I was employed. I was there for 10 months. Yes. Then one of my friends called me that I should come to Lagos again. I went to Lagos. I was employed. I was recruited into customs. 1972. 4th of April 1972. I was recruited into customs. By and large, I was serving customs for a period of 35 years before I retired in 2006.
Wow. So you retired from the Nigerian Customs Service?
2006.
That's interesting to know. Now, I'd like to ask you, what significant difference are evident between then and now? You know, family, work, and all of these backgrounds that you have given us. What clear difference can you see? For instance, I didn't ask you how much you earned when you were paid a salary, but now people earn so much money compared to back in the day. So I just want you to give us a bit of comparison between then and now. Was it very easy for you to get a job at that time, unlike the way it is now that we have a lot of graduates all over the place who are job seekers? You mentioned that one of your uncles came in from Germany and helped you to get a job. So what's the difference basically?
By virtue of my education, I left technical school with intermediate city and grade. By and large, I've already obtained my grade 1 trade test. So they employed me as SPO 3. in custom.
All right.
SPO3 as at then, I think it's cadet equivalent in the police.
Okay.
Then when we finished our training in police college,
Yes.
I was in the police college for 3 months. When we finished our training from the police college, they were paying us £30. £30 as at then was a very big money. The sergeant that were training us in the police college were not turning up to £30.
Wow.
So, by and large, promotion, by and large, I started obtaining my promotion, and I grew up to as I retired as chief superintendent of custom. As money as at that time,
Yes.
if you can, we can't compare with the money as at today. As at that time, if you are earning 20 naira,
Yes.
it was a very big money.
It was enough to feed
Yes.
your children,
Yes.
your family, and even extended
Yes,
family
family.
members.
When Udoji came, they were paying us 314 naira. Out of these 314 naira, I rented the house 60 naira out of it, and I was convenient. Paying, I was eating fine, doing everything that I like. Buy radio, buy television.
Okay, Baba, we know that there are some songs that have been sung at your time about the economic situation of Nigeria. I remember clearly that there is a song, there used to be a song at that time, Nigeria go survive, Africa go survive, my people go survive. So what I'm saying in essence is, at that time, people your age, did they complain about the economy, the way things are right now?
We are really complaining about the economy.
At that time?
As at that time. Yeah.
Okay.
But as at present, we are complaining about the economy because we have enough, but we don't make use of the enough we have.
So what advice do you have for government?
The advice for
at every level, the federal, the state, and the local government?
The advice I will give to government is that our representatives,
yes,
they must not misuse what they give them.
Okay.
As at present, the governors are trying, but those people supporting them, they are misleading them.
Okay.
Take for instance, I saw it in the paper.
Right.
When Bola Tinubu was saying that he has given enough money to your governor.
Okay.
Let them go and comfort your governor. If there are things they should do for you and they refuse to do it for you.
All right.
But coming back to the state, the governor are trying. Coming to my area around Aratusi, the governor cannot even visit this area until he will retire from his position. But he has sent people to go and represent him, but people, they mislead him. The governor should try as much as possible, all the governors, they should try as much as possible to make sure they go around the nook and corner of the state so that the people they send there will not mislead them.
I'm sure your message is quite evident,
yes,
and it is noted by the appropriate authority.
Yes.
So, Baba, I'd like to find out from you, do you have an unforgettable experience? Of course, life is about being sweet and sour,
yes,
and I know you have some experiences, but maybe there's a specific one that is just unforgettable. Would you like to share?
Yes, I would like to share an unforgettable experience.
Go ahead, sir.
Right. When my mother died.
Wow. How old were you at the time?
I was in class 3, secondary school.
It is well with you. Okay. It's an experience, but today we thank God for how far God has helped you. Yes. I know Baba has gone through some form of experience, and that's why that memory is truly unforgettable, and that's why I know that it's a bit emotional for you. I understand the role of mothers in the life of their children. But Baba, to the glory of God today, next year, God sparing your life, you will be 80. And so you look back today, and I know you have grandchildren. Your children, by the time they are watching this, they sure would be appreciating you for standing strong and being a father indeed for them. And so I would like you to answer this as well. For that question, it took you on a route of an emotional journey. Now I want to brighten up your smile by asking you, Baba, who among your children or grandchildren do you miss the most at the moment? And by the way, I will put a call through to that person on your behalf immediately. So who is the person you miss the most at the moment?
Atinuke Adu is one of my best children.
Okay, but they say we should not. They say you parents should not have a favorite child.
They are
but
all.
That's the person
They are all.
you miss right
Yes,
now.
I miss her because he normally comes here to advise me, do this, don't do that.
All
don't.
right.
He's the only person around.
Okay, so to liven up your day today, I'd like you to. I'd like to put a call through to Tinuke Adu.
Yes.
That's your daughter, right?
Yes, it's my daughter.
Okay, let me put a call through to her. By the way, Baba gave me you gave me the number of your children.
Yes.
So let me look for the Tinuke Adu among them. Okay, so I'll put a call through to her so she can speak with her father today. And this is also a clarion call to all children. We should ensure that we take care of our parents, especially now that they are aging, especially now that they need us. And also, I want to say this to people who I call abroadians, people who stay overseas. And their parent and their family, their parents are within the shores of Nigeria. Ensure that you reach out to your parents. You see, Baba is missing his daughter, and trying to call your daughter Mrs. Tinuke. Okay, so here you go. Hello.
Hello, hold on, please.
Okay, I believe you are Tinuke Adu.
Yes.
Okay, do you know this young man sitting next to me?
Yes, I know him. He's my father.
Oh, I see your smile, Baba. You know this lady that I'm calling.
Yes, it's my daughter.
Okay, so Baba, take it up from here. I'm on a program with Baba, and I'd like him to say hello to you because he said you're a child that he misses all the time, and that's why we're putting a call through to you since you're not here with him.
How are you, my daughter?
I'm fine, sir.
How are you feeling?
I'm good.
Yes, that's good of you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So I believe that in a moment, very, very soon, you're going to show up to see Baba again.
By God's grace.
I pray that
Yes.
day will come.
I
Thank
would
you
like
very
to-
much.
Thank you very much. I
You
would
would
like
like
to
to-
see you. I would
okay.
like to see you very soon so that you come and advise me the more.
No problem.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Enjoy the rest
Bye.
of your day.
Yes.
Yeah, bye. Okay, so for children, I'll take a cue from that. That's the child who you miss the most, and I'm sure that has brightened your smile. And she has also promised that she would see
around.
you in a moment. So finally, before I let you go, Baba, what's your word of advice? What are some words of wisdom that you can give this generation?
My word of advice to this generation is not much.
Okay.
I will advise them to be patient in whatever they are doing. Anybody that is very patient, they don't normally miss road. They look before they
Leap.
leap.
Okay.
There are people in Nigeria today, these young folks, they are in the habit of rushing. I want to make money today. I want to ride limousine tomorrow.
Mercedes. You want to buy
It's not the
Mercedes-Benz.
best. There was one poem in those days when we were in the primary school.
Okay.
He said, "Walk while you walk, and play while you play, to be useful and happy. This is the way." In Yoruba, in those days, we used to catch up with one Alawiye. He
Okay.
said, iṣẹ́ la fi ń dẹni gíga, bí a kò fẹ́ lògùn tí a kò bá rẹ́ni fẹ̀yìntì, bí ọ̀lẹ là ń rí, and so on like that. But this, bí a kò bá rẹ́ni gbẹ́kẹ̀lé àtìrámọ́ iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹni. These days, those people, they don't want to work. They want to achieve from nowhere. And by achieving from nowhere, it always ends in doom.
Okay.
So I will advise them, they have to be patient, keep calm. They should always pray. If you pray, you will achieve. If you pray to God, if you pray with all sincerity, you will achieve. But they don't pray. All they after is looking for money by all means. God will help them.
Amen. Baba, I want to find out from you. Aging, I know, is a process. You know, it's a stage of growth. You know, you move from 10 to 20, 30, 40, and on and on. Now, what is the secret behind achieving this age? What's the secret? Is there a secret to getting
The
old?
secret achieving this age is not much.
Okay.
When I was in service, they used to call me, they used to give me plenty of nicknames.
For example?
Kogbowo, Kogbobi.
Why were you called that, sir?
If you give me one special job, I will do my job with conscience.
Without taking bribe or any form of compensation.
Don't do it.
That's why they give you that nickname.
Yes, Kogbowo, Kogbobi.
Okay.
Some of my mates, you see their limousine, see their high-rising, there is none of my business.
You were content with what you had.
I watched one video
Okay.
overnight today
All right.
that if you want to live long, if you want longevity to
Okay.
be your means in life,
Okay.
he said there are 9. He gave 9 options, nine options that you have to follow. That if you can follow them vividly,
Okay.
you will live long. You will achieve so many things.
Maybe you should tell us just one out of
Patience,
it. Okay.
endurance.
All right.
Don't sit down too much. Walk around your house. Don't walk around your house.
Okay, so Baba, let me take you on that.
Yes.
That's exercise, right?
Yes.
So you do you still engage in any form of exercise?
Daily, they used to call when I was in Abuja.
Yes.
They gave me one nickname. Baba Wakaram. Baba Wakaram. If you see me here, if you see me in on this spot,
yes,
the next spot will
move
move to the next spot. Baba Wakaram will soon come. Baba Wakaram will soon come. So by so doing, you won't have any problem with your health.
When you
engage in exercise, you will feel free. Then, secondly,
yes,
don't mix with people that can give you bad name. If you
Bad
move
company.
bad company, if you move with people that
Corrupt
can give you
manner.
bad, it will ruin your future.
Okay.
You will not even want to. You see, by ruining your future, you will not be able to move around, because before you move around, that Baba is coming again. That Baba that is moving, that useless man is coming again. Don't allow him to enter our house. But if you are moving with better company, they will want you to penetrate into their family so that you give them better advice.
Thank you very much, sir. But I know that in old age, a lot of the elderly, they are usually at home. You know, their children would have grown and probably been married and they're no longer with them. There are situations where some parents, even some elderly people, have 6 or 5 children or more, and at the time they are 70 and above, there is hardly any child any longer that is living with them. So how do you handle loneliness, in quotes? How do you handle such situations where I mean, I see how excited you were to speak with your daughter on the phone. Now, because of technology, it is easy to reach out to these children. But when you wake up to see a house where the children are no longer running around and all of that, what impact does that have on you mentally?
As a normal human being, you don't have to depend on your children too much.
Okay.
You have to work right from day one when you started earning your salary. Try to keep something for your future.
Okay.
By so doing,
Yes.
you will be free to talk to your children. They will say, Baba is not going to ask big money from us again. He's only going to play with us. I always pay my children at least nearly every 3 other days. I will call them. By so doing, they will talk with me.
Yes.
They will advise me.
Yes.
They will give me comfort. So I don't feel lonely.
So which do you prefer? Speaking with them on the phone or seeing them visit you physically?
So very many of them are not around.
Yes.
Calling them on phone always give me enough exercise. It give me joy. When I hear from you today, another one I will call, another one tomorrow, I hear from you. It will make me feel comfortable that my children, they are doing fine, no problem.
Okay.
And if they don't have any problem, I won't have any problem.
Good.
Yes.
It's so nice engaging you.
Yes.
Now, before I round off, I want to find out, has your diet changed in any way? Can you still smoke or drink alcohol? I don't know if when you were younger you did all of that, but do you engage in some of these vices anymore, or you don't even go on a diet? I see some elderly people will tell me, Kimo, there is no point going on a diet. After all, I'm old. So Baba, do you have stringent diet instructions that you go through? That maybe there is a diet schedule that you work with. You don't eat this anymore. You eat only vegetables and all of that.
I am so happy for asking me this type of question.
Okay, sir.
Right from birth,
Yes.
I have never engaged in smoking.
Okay.
That is point number one.
All right.
The only drinks I like is palmy. If you give me
palm
palm
wine.
wine, if you give me palm
Fresh
wine, I
palm
enjoy it.
wine.
I am a farmer.
Okay.
I like eating pounded yam. Pounded yam is my favorite food. So
no specific soup. Just it has to be pounded.
If you pound
If
yam
it's
for me,
okra
if it's
or
okra, I will eat it with convenience. It
but
won't
it has to
affect
be pounded yam.
pounded yam. But these days,
Okay.
I limit the
Intake. All right.
I take pounded yam with vegetable.
Yes.
These days, my doctor advised me that if I want to take pounded yam,
Yes.
that I should realize that pounded yam is full of carbohydrate.
Exactly.
But if I want to take pounded yam, I should eat it
A lot
with
of
the vegetable.
All right.
Then I don't eat plenty of meat these days.
Okay.
I eat fish.
Okay.
Fish, the same meat. Cholesterol again is
Okay.
still part of it.
Yes.
So I limit my intake.
All right.
But I must eat 3 times daily. It's very compulsory.
That you eat 3
3
times a day.
daily. But very small, but it must be 3 times daily. That is my
That's good to
way
know.
of life.
And I also know that I'd like to ask you, what role do you play in your church? I know elderly people love to be in church or maybe the mosque or the place or any place of worship. So what standing do you have in your church? Do you attend church regularly or you do online services?
I am an Anglican.
Okay.
By birth.
Until date.
To date.
Good.
I was the people's warden of my church for almost 12 years.
Interesting.
So
that's a leadership role.
Leadership, yes.
Yes.
I am a chief in my church. Major of Anglican church. Anglican in All Souls Anglican church. So by the special grace,
you play a prominent role
in my church.
All right. And so finally, I want you to sing a song that you love so much.
The song that I love so much is it's hymnal song.
Okay. As an Anglican.
As an Anglican.
Church hymnal. So what song? So what hymn is that?
The wise may bring their learning, the rich may bring their gold. We too will bring our greatness and honor to the Lord. Forgotten.
That's fine. That's so good to know. Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate your audience as well, and I pray that the Lord will grant you good health. As long as you're on the face of the earth, you will know no sorrow.
Amen.
Over your children, you will know joy.
Amen.
Evil will not befall you in your old age.
Amen.
God will grant you the grace to have beautiful days until the coming of Christ. Thank you very much, Baba, and God bless you. See you again someday. Now, before I go, this is my gift from then and now to Baba Adu. Thank you very much, Daddy. Thank you very
God bless you.
That's my token of love to you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Very much.
Yes.
And on this note, I call it a wrap today. I say
goodbye
and thank you. Bye for now.
Bye for now.
I'm Kimo. Bye for now.